Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to integrate a voice AI agent from GoHighLevel into your Lovable app. So whether that's for your own business or for a client, just make sure that you watch until the end of the video because this is going to be very useful. And yeah, stay tuned.
It sounds like you're working on a video tutorial.
Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is open up GoHighLevel and then go into your sub account here. And once in there, just scroll down and then click on AI agents. So once we're in here, we can just click on voice AI and then click on create agent up here. And we'll just go ahead and create a custom agent. I'll click continue and we'll just call it Lovable GHL. And you can see here, you can also select the voice of the agent, whether it's a male or female, the language, and also the accent. Okay, so let's just go with an English accent, and you can see here that it's going to give us different accents. I'm going to go with Scottish, given that I'm Scottish, so I'm just curious to see what this sounds like, and we'll go with Callum.
We are an organisation who ensures our operations are always safe and secure.
Okay, that does not sound Scottish. Let's try Lewis.
Whether you're a seasoned vet or just starting out, this series will guide you through every feature.
Yeah, that's fine with me. So we'll just go ahead and select Lewis as the voice of our AI agent, and then we'll just click on Save Voice here at the bottom right. So this is just the agent's initial message. We can just leave it as is, and you can also select the different models here. So they have GPT, Claude, and Gemini models. I'm just going ahead and select the 2.5 flashlight as I think it's the cheapest. And yeah, let's just go ahead and continue. Okay, so in the next page, it will give us the option to select a knowledge base. So essentially, a knowledge base is all the information that voice agent has access to. So ideally, if your voice agent is going to answer questions or critical questions on your business, you'll want to feed it all that information to your agent so it has access to it and it can answer to users and customers with accurate information. And the way we do this is we create our own knowledge base. So let's just go ahead and click on create new, and we'll go ahead and create a new knowledge base up here in the top right. And let's just call it, I think for this business, I'm just going to do a very simple landing page on a pet store. So let's just call it a pet store knowledge base KB. And then for description, we can just, we can leave it blank for now. It's not required. So, and once we've created the name, we can then actually decide how we provide information to our knowledge base. I'm just going to go ahead and click on rich text here. Now, what I suggest you do now is go to ChatGPT or any large language model of your choice, and once we're in here, we can just say, I'm creating a knowledge base for my GoHighLevel voice AI agent. It is for my pet store business where the AI agent will be added to provide some information the voice AI agent can use to answer customer inquiries. Include pricing and name of the company. So we'll use this information afterwards to actually test our agent and to verify that it's reading this information correctly. So obviously, if you have a business, in your case, you would just provide it the information of your business. So, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and copy this information and then feed it to our knowledge base here in GoHighLevel, and we can just, in this rich text field here, we'll just paste the information ChatGPT just generated, and for name we'll just enter our pet store KB. As you can see, you can also upload files, tables, which I'm assuming it would be spreadsheets, answers and questions, and a web crawler also, so you can get information from web pages. So once you've given a name, we'll just go ahead and click save. So that's our knowledge base created, and we're going to then add that into the voice agent that we were trying to create. And we'll just go to Voice AI here, and if you just click on agent list, you can see that this was the agent that we previously created, but we didn't finish. So we'll just go ahead and click it, and then we'll add our knowledge base, which should be here. We'll just go ahead and select the drop down, and it looks like it's still not got our knowledge base yet, so we'll just refresh the page, and there we go, there's our pet store knowledge base. So we'll just click on that, and the voice AI agent now has access to all this information. And then we can also add details that we want to collect from the customers. Let's just go ahead and do name and email. We don't have any workflows that we want to trigger, so for example, if once the call is finalized, you can send over information via email to yourself. That might be one workflow, but for now this is fine. We don't want to add any workflows in. And the call type for this specific use case is just going to be a web call here, and we can then just go ahead and click on save. Okay, so now we can click on sites here. The next thing to do is go here to our chat widgets, and then we'll just create on new, and then click the voice AI here. And now before we can actually get the code, which is the code we'll use to copy and paste into our Lovable landing page as a widget, we can just do a bit of customization here. I mean, I'm quite happy with this, but we do need to provide it, as you'll see here, a URL, which will be our Lovable URL right here. So this is required. And as for the agent, we can just select the agent that we recently created, which has our Scottish voice, and we'll just go ahead and do pet store. Yeah, the next step would be to actually create this landing page. So what we can do actually is we can then just type in here in the same conversation where we previously asked for ChatGPT to create a knowledge base. We can just say create a Lovable.dev prompt to generate a landing page in Lovable for this specific company. And then we're just going to copy and paste that prompt into Lovable to then create a landing page. So let's just copy all of this and then go over to Lovable, and then we'll just click enter and wait for Lovable to do its magic. Okay, so it looks like Lovable has created our landing page. So we'll just go ahead and click on publish here, and we'll just then click publish, and it will then generate a Lovable URL for us that we'll provide to the widget. Obviously, if you do use a domain name, you will then add that into GoHighLevel, but for now we're just going to use this domain, and we'll add it in here under additional options, and then just click save and click on get code, and then we'll just copy this and go back into Lovable and just say add this GHL chat widget to our landing page. Now obviously keep in mind that you can customize the agent here, and given that we're using a Scottish male, it's probably best that we change to an actual male here. Yeah, that will do. So yeah, you can customize it even further. So you can place the widget, for example, in the top left if you click here. But for this, I'm quite happy with this, so we'll just click on save. Yeah, there's our widget here. So we'll have to refresh it as it's still a female. And let me just go ahead and go to the URL here. Just click on this, and then we'll open up a new page. And our chat widget should pop up anytime soon. Okay, yeah, so here's our chat widget. So let's go ahead and test the knowledge base. Now I'm going to open it up, and let me just see what type of question I can ask it about the company. Okay, let me ask it this question here. Do you offer grooming services? So I'm going to go back here and then click on call us here.
Hey, you have reached Zach Frulloni. How can I help you today?
Do you offer grooming services?
Yes, we do offer grooming services for both dogs and cats. Prices start at $40 for small dogs and $50 for cats. Let me know if you'd like more details or assistance with booking.
What is the cost for dog grooming a small breed?
For small breed dogs, grooming costs $40. Let me know if you'd like help with anything else.
Okay, lastly, what is the name of the company?
The name of the company is Paws and Whiskers Pet Store. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know.
That is everything. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for reaching out and have a wonderful day.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, it got everything accurately, as you saw in the knowledge base that we fed it. That's pretty cool. And then obviously you can get it to trigger different actions, and you can also get it to book a calendar call. And yeah, let me know if you actually want to see that stuff. But yeah, for now we've just showed a very, very simple use case, which is basically just questioning and answering. But again, we're only scratching the surface here. So if you want to see some more advanced features, then let me know in the comments below. As you can see, this did not take us much time at all. It probably only took us 15 minutes. So yeah, anyone can do this. Yeah, so if you have any more video requests, let me know.